How's it going, guys? My name is TJP. Welcome back to another EA Sports College Football 25 video. Cody Allen wanted me to do Auburn, and that's what we're doing. So no wheel spin today. We're doing Auburn. 4 seasons, injuries on, not meant to be realistic. And yeah, if we mispronounce these names, names. And that's what we got going on. So should be fun. Leave a like, subscribe. Comment down below some of my videos. Go to socials, playlist, second channel, and main channel down below in the description. If you like the content from TJP, hit the bell while you're there. And let's get on to the gameplay. Alright, Cody, looked like you picked a good one. Auburn. 4-star program right now in the game. I think we're just a bit outside the 25. But let's take a look at the team. Look at the... I didn't want to look at the depth chart. Well, we could. Actually, technically it's the same thing as looking at the roster. So, I guess we will look at the depth chart then. Yeah, so we got Thorne, White, Geriner, or we'll just say Holden. We got Hunter, Cobb, Alston, and Jackson as your running back. So, yeah, Jarquez Hunter, senior, though. A lot of upperclassmen here. Your fullbacks, it's Goldstein. We got tight ends, wide receivers. 6 guys right here looking good, We got our tight end right there, Fairweather. So, yeah, a lot of seniors, but we are a pretty big program. We should be able to acquire some good players here. He's a left guard. There's centers right there. Connor Liu, luckily he's a sophomore, so we're good on that front. Our right guards, Muskrat, Senda, and Carter. We've got our right tackles, Miller, Whitten, and Wilfred. Left end, Folk, Keys, and then Williams. I guess, yeah. Doesn't matter. Technically, that's the depth chart right there. Crawford, Walker, James Travis. There's your defensive tackles. A lot of seniors. We got our right outside linebackers, our left outside middle linebackers, and our left outside linebackers right here. Pretty good. Pretty good. Corners. You guys can see Scott Lee, Kite. Free safety, Wooden. Strong safety, Thompson. You got your kicking and your punting as well. That's your depth chart. Oh, kick return and punt return too. Kick onside. Yeah, okay. There's a lot of depth chart there. We don't need to look at all of it. But, yeah, mostly you look at the roster. That's what I do. But, yeah. Of course, you saw the team. Team looks pretty good. Obviously, we got to do some scouting. There are some moves that we need to make. There are some talent that we want to sign. And, I mean, there's going to be a lot of good players that we can get here. Even from the top prospects, like... If we look at rank, I mean, the best one is John Hanna. We need a John Hanna. We could throw Moss a contract. I'm going to probably now just throw those guys some contracts. We could throw Battles. I mean, why not? Got a right tackle there. We can get a defensive tackle. We get a left end. We can get a right outside linebacker. We can get a wide receiver here. So there's some talent. There is some talent we can go for. We need another wide receiver here. Ooh, number 20 there. Ranked. Strong safety. We got 10 targets right now, so that's good. We got a lot of guys that we could recruit here. Of course, we're going to offer a scholarship to our scouting on these players to make sure that they're all good. But we start off with 10, and then, yeah, we'll try to get some more guys on the team. Should be fun. Let's do it. See who we get on the squad. All right, so first offense player of the week here. FCS Southeast. Keandre Lambert-Smith, 7 receptions, 106 yards, 4 TDs for the guy. Congrats to you, my man. Great game. We won our first game. We're already number 25 ranked now in the nation. We love that. Took us a few weeks, but we finally got our first commit. Cardell Battles, Valdosta, Georgia. 4-star tight end coming over to Auburn, as well as Maka Gizzy from Pensacola, Florida. A 5-star wide receiver. That's fantastic. First 2 commits, as well as another one. Paul Atkins, 3-star from Sylvania, Georgia, left guard. Not too bad. All right, so we are currently 4-2 right now at the bye week, ranked number 24. I mean, it's not too bad. I'd like to be a little bit better personally, but let's take a look at the stats here. I mean, Thorne is doing pretty solid. 15 TDs, 7 receptions. Okay, I mean, pass rating 151.8. The rush, Hunter... 416, 3 TDs, 238, and 2 there from Thorne. He's their second best. In terms of receiving, Lambert Smith, 348, 6 TDs, 302 and 3 from Fairweather. Coleman, 258 and 4, 255 and 2 from Robert Lewis. Blocking, we got a couple guys with 3 sacks, a couple guys with 2, a couple guys with 1, so that's 12 sacks in total allowed. How about defense? Mossy Jr., 29. Keontae Scott, 29. 27 from Jaron Thompson. Kayan Lee with 24. You got your sack leaders there. McLeod with 3.5. 3 from Crawford. Just 1 interception as a team right now, so Pearson has not missed a field goal. There's your punting, kick return, and punt return. We got a punt return there. Marcus Hunter. 1 punt return touchdown. So we're going to see if the team can keep it up right now in terms of recruiting. In case you guys are curious, I mean, we haven't had too many recruits right now. Our class is actually fairly weak, if you think about it, in the SEC. We're near the bottom. I mean, look at these guys. They already have 11. We only have 3. 1 5-star, 1 4-star, 1 3-star. That's all we got. But I'm sure we're going to get more, so I'm not too worried, and we'll get some transfers as well. It will be okay. We're Auburn. We should be able to get a lot of talent on the team. I'd like to try to win some more games, though, hopefully. We got Ben Jasper from Hattiesburg, Mississippi. 4-star defensive tackle committing to the Tigers. Not too bad there. We got Pat Hundley, 3-star recruit from Savannah, Georgia, to commit to our program next year, as well as Nate Carlisle from Brandon, Mississippi, running back, 4-star recruit. Keenan Bliss, 3-star from Saraland, Alabama, also committing to our school as well. All right, we got another commit, Buck Frederick from Tyrone, Georgia, 3-star recruit, coming over to Auburn. Not too shabby. All right, we got Sateki Cherry from Pensacola, Florida, 3-star left tackle to commit to Auburn next year. Not too bad there on that front. Jamie Snowden from Windsor, Connecticut, committing 4-star recruit, coming to our program next year, right guard. All right, we got Ricky Zimmons, Hoover, Alabama, 3-star recruit, strong safety, coming to the Tigers next year, as well as Armin Bradbury from Phoenix City, Alabama, left outside linebacker, 3-star prospect. Jamarcus Monty, Elba, Alabama, 3-star defensive tackle. Dalvin Gossett, Moultrie, Georgia, corner, 3-star as well. So that's pretty good, but we ended up going 6-6. Horrible season. I don't know if it was injuries or who the hell knows, but we didn't do great. Hopefully next year will be better. But let's take a look here at the season stats and see what the heck went on. Thorne ended up doing pretty solid. Of course, he will be graduating, so we won't be seeing him anymore. Hunter as well, 71, 6 TDs. You guys can see the squad. I don't know who's going to make a big jump. We'll see. But receiving-wise, Coleman leading the way, 770, 10 TDs, 62 and 8 from Lambert Smith. Lewis, 527, 6 TDs, 504 and 4 for Fairweather. How about sacks? 8 from Connor Liu. He allowed 8 sacks. That was the most on the team. For the blocking, in terms of defense, Mossy Jr. and Jaron leading the way with 60. You got Steve Scott, 53, Lee with 46. 7 sacks there from Keldrick Crawford lead the team. Keldrick Falk, or Kevron Crawford, and then Keldrick Falk, 6.5. 4.5 from Jalen McLeod. Eugene Asante, 3.5. 2 from Mossy Jr. and Reddick. There's your interceptions just for as a team. Your kicking and punting, your kick return, your punt return. So yeah, obviously 6-6, not a great season, but we will have some more recruiting to do. We'll probably have a bowl game. Maybe we're going to win a bowl game this year. That'd be nice. Make me feel a little bit better, but yeah, Harper not going to come to this team. Still waiting on some of our guys to commit. We still have some more scholarships and scouting to go around, so let's get on into that. All right, we got Richard Carmona. We needed a QB, 3-star from Birmingham, Alabama, so we're going to add him to our program next year, so thank you for your commitment, as well as Dwayne Daly, 3-star halfback from Trustville, Alabama. Not too shabby there. Another commit, Jimmy Meyer from Loganville, Georgia, 3-star right end, coming over to the Auburn. So we have early national. I still have yet to be invited to a bowl game, so it's possible that I may not even get invited. But so far we have a decent amount of targets. Still have a little bit more to go. We'll see if we can get some of these guys as well. I got a couple 2-stars, some 3s. Still waiting on a couple 4s actually as well, but they're close. I have to kind of heavily recruit them. But so far, our class, I mean, it isn't too special. If we look at the SEC, we are sitting at nationally. I mean, actually, we're 22nd, surprisingly, in the nation. 18 total. We got 1 5-star, 4 4-stars, 13 3-stars. So, I mean, I guess that's helping us a little bit. I'm not sure, but we're at 197. So, I mean, that's kind of nice, I guess. 21st in the nation. So, we're up there, and it's going to get higher. So, we'll end up being a pretty solid, we'll end up having a solid class, I would say. And of course, we'll try to get some transfers as well. Some veteran guys that are already somewhat developed. If I get a bowl game, I'll let you guys know. Otherwise, we'll probably just go on to the next season. Alright, so no bowl games, but we do have some guys that are leaving here, possibly, that want to transfer. We're going to try to see if we could convince some of these guys, persuade them. So, just a couple of them. I mean, if he wants to stay, stay. If you want to stay, stay. If you want to stay. Wow, he's staying. I'm surprised. Oh, wow, they all decided to stay. A bunch of guys graduating. Of course, we've got some guys that are projected to go in the draft. So, Hunter probably has the best opportunity to get drafted the highest. So, we'll see where he gets drafted. Yeah, there's Bickley. Okay, so we've got some guys that are wanting to come to our school, which is good. And draft results. Let's take a look. And then we got our recruiting off-season. 3rd round for Hunter, Fairweather 5th, as well as Asante and McLeod. They got the 6th. So shout out to the boys for showing out for Auburn. 4 guys drafted in this year's draft. Congrats to them and making our program proud. Now, obviously, we've got some work to do. Got to make sure these guys lock in and sign with us. So we're going to do all that and then try to add a couple more players as well to our talent. All right, Greg Jordan from Honolulu, Hawaii, 4-star recruit, strong safety, coming over to Auburn. Thank you for your commitment, as well as Storm Cologne, Sarasota, Florida, corner. Not too bad there. And then we got Daniel Street, 3-star, Millbrook, Alabama, right tackle. 3-star, right guard, Paul Bickley from Daphne, Alabama. Not too bad. All right, we got a lot of commit here. Josh Pujols, Cary, North Carolina, 3-star. Left end coming over to Auburn this upcoming season. Stephen Ebiketie from Lithonia, Georgia. 3-star recruit right end coming to Auburn. Quan Booth, 4-star from Pocatello, Idaho, right guard. Going to be joining our program. Brian McReynolds from 4-star from Mobile, Alabama. We'll love to see that too. All right, another commit here. Juan Castillo joining the Tigers from Nashville, Tennessee, left guard. Coming over to Auburn this upcoming year. We got Larry Dorn, 3-star, Phoenix, City, Alabama, 3-star halfback. Nick James, Prattville, Alabama, defensive tackle, 3-star. Anthony Miles, left tackle, Birmingham, Alabama, 3-star. Wonderful stuff. Duke Ekenem, 2-star recruit from Norcross, right outside linebacker, coming over to Auburn this upcoming year. Alan Schafering from Dover, Delaware, 3-star left end. Eric Marler, tight end, Loganville, Georgia, 3-star, also coming to the program. And I think that's it for recruiting. So yeah, if we take a look at National Signing Day, I mean, we got pretty much, there might be some more guys that we maybe got that you didn't see, but in total, 33, it looks like, potentially. That's a lot of guys. So we had a pretty solid, I'd say, incoming class. Lot of players. 16th. We had 1 5-star, 8 4-stars, 23 3-stars, and 1 2-star. I think that's pretty good, honestly. If I'm not mistaken, that's pretty good. Now, unfortunately, we didn't get all that, but how do they? I don't know how they establish points personally, but like there must be a math to it. I don't know the math, but if you know the math, let me know down in the comments below. Actually, can I see details? What does that do? No, does nothing. Okay. Wait, unless I go to my class. Position. Rank, state rank. Okay, I don't know. It doesn't matter, it's fine. But yeah, we did well. So, let's head on to the second season. Hopefully this team could be better than we were last year. That's what we need to do. We are at the start of the second season. We're going to take a look at the roster. We're looking at it this way, not the depth chart this time. So, I mean, it's weird. Our best players are, like, not... There's nobody in the 90s, but we have a lot of guys that are, like, in the 80s, a lot of guys 70s. So, I mean, we'll see how well we do. I mean, I think the talent's spread out. We've got Walker White, sophomore, is going to be our QB. We got Garner Brown and Richard Carmonos, an incoming freshman. So we'll see what happens there. McReynolds, Cobb, and Alston. So that's good. Fullback is Goldstein. We've got Cam Coleman, Brown, Kane, Thompson. A lot of these guys are, by the way, not seniors. So that's pretty good. So that means they're going to get one more year to get better. Riley, Walker's up there. So, yeah, looking good. Johnson, Wedden for left tackle. Left guard, Muskrat, he's our starter. But we got a freshman that's probably going to start next year. Lou Jr., Connor Lou. Harris at the right guard with Senda. Wright's up there as well in the fray. Chambers our right tackle. He's our top guy. But left end, Skevius Walker. Folk is there, though. Williams. So there's some backup there. Right end, Crawford, Keys, James Travis. And then we got our freshmen. Hopefully they develop. Defensive tackles looking like this. Our left outside linebackers look good. Our mid linebackers. And then we got our right outside linebackers. So, I mean, there's potential here. They're your corners. Free safety, strong safety, kicking, and punting. So I would have to say that overall, like, there's a good chance that this team could be pretty good this year. Obviously, we're going to try to add some more talent to the team, of course. We're always looking for prospects, and if there's anybody that's good, we're going to go after them. Like, this guy looks good. He's an athlete, right? And if you have high interest, we want you. You got 3. You do. But yep. Well, we do need a left end. We don't need these guys really, but we're gonna take them anyway. We'll go by interest on some of these. Center. Yep. We'll go for you. Why not? Actually, we'll go for someone that's a little bit ranked higher. Free safety. Right guard. Right tackle. Right end. Who's the best? Who's the top prospect? Ranked. We're going to go after them no matter what. Yup. And yup, obviously. Even though we're probably not going to get them. Alright, we're going to scout and see if we can get some of these guys and, you know, start with 10 and hope for the best. Well, actually, you guys didn't see it, but I did get a commit off camera. Mari Hagens, though, Brunswick, Georgia, center, 3-star. And Braden Chansey, 3-star, Fayetteville, Georgia, right guard, committing. Already had another commit as well. Trying to see if we get some. I gotta get some 4 stars here, baby. 5 stars here, baby. All right, so we got Leo North, 3-star from Bainbridge, Georgia, free safety committing. It's been a while since we had a commit, so hey, we finally got one. Also got George Katz, a 5-star running back from Mundelein, Illinois. Which is huge. Sean Pan, Auburn, Alabama, hometown kid, 3-star corner. Landon Laurie, Carrollton, Georgia, 3-star corner as well, is committing to our school. The other 2 5-stars, there was other 5-star I wanted. Other 2 guys friggin' bailed on me, but it is what it is. That's some popcorn, by the way. 6-0. 8th ranked. Might as well show you guys the team stats. Take a quick gander at them. So we look at the SEC. 2,400 yards total offensively. Not too bad. Near the bottom in passing, but our rush is best in the conference. And we're 33.3 points per game. See the pass touchdowns, rush touchdowns. So we're looking good on that front. Second best defense. Top 5 lowest yards. Second best against the rush. 144 points allowed, so we're looking good there. Actually, 71 points allowed. I'm reading LSU, sorry. 22 sacks, which is pretty good. 2 fumble recoveries, and then interceptions, and we're only at 3. But We're not letting teams get up and down the football field, so that's good. We're going to keep going. Try to see if we can win some more games. All right, so we got Dylan Subert from Orlando, Florida, left outside linebacker, 3-star recruit coming over to the Auburn Tigers next year, as well as Sam Presley, 4-star from Tupelo, Mississippi, right tackle coming to Auburn next year. So we're trying to stack up on more commits. Doing pretty good so far. I do. Percy Ekenem, Brunswick, Georgia. Defensive tackle, Auburn Tigers, committing. Sean Ekenem from Woodstock, Georgia, 3-star quarterback coming to the Tigers as well. You can see there we got some other recruits. Top of the line. Fresh batch of recruits here. Fresh batch. Rochelle, Georgia's Maxwell Creed, fullback. 3-star coming over to Auburn. We also got Cole Teague, 2-star from DeWitt, Michigan, left end. We got Dominic Semple, 2-star left guard from Minneapolis, Minnesota. We ended the season 10-2, and we are going to be going to the SEC Championship against Alabama. We just beat Alabama. So now can we win the SEC? Oh, we're going to find out. We're 9th ranked. They're 14th ranked. They're a good team. We're a good team. Should be fun. We're doing some recruiting. Before we do that, though, 10-2 on the season. We take a look at the season stats here. Shout out to the squad. They did well. Walker White's up to an 81, which is nice to see. 30 TDs, 7 interceptions. He had a solid season. McReynolds, 533, 6 TDs, 543, and 4 from White. So he also did a good job rushing. Receiving-wise, Brown, Thompson, Coleman, and Riley each with over 500 receiving yards. 10 TDs there from Perry Thomas, which is not too bad. Thompson, so yeah, there are your sacks. Very good job there on the blocking. There's your tackle leaders right here. You got your sack leaders. See, 12 there from Keldrick Falk, man. He had a great season. Woof, what a great season. There's your kicking, your punting, kick return, and punt return. So, yeah, we're going to head on to there. Before we do that, though, I'm going to just take a quick glance at the recruiting class so far, where we stand. So, if we look at the SEC, in case you're curious, we are ranked 40th, which isn't that high. 1 5-star, 1 4-star, 10 3-stars, and 2 2-stars. 40th overall right now. But, you know, we could always add some more pieces and players. And, of course, we have the transfer pool as well. And that's that. So, we're going to keep going, try to add a couple more prospects to the team, and see what happens. McQuarters, Covington, Georgia, 3-star center committing to Auburn this upcoming season. And, yeah, now we're going to be heading on to the Super Sim against Alabama in the SEC Championship. It's going to be a tough matchup. You can see them. They had the advantage. They have the advantage. 91 overall, 91 on offense, 91 defense. We're 85, 85, 86. So, we'll see what happens. Obviously, we were the better team this year, but that doesn't really mean much to EA, especially when I'm controlling them. So, we'll see. Hopefully the Super Sim is on our side. That is where it comes down. Hopefully, if it's a close game, it's always fun to hop in. But, yeah, there's the SEC Championship trophy. Hopefully that could come to Auburn. That's what we want. So, Super Sim, here we come. We're going to jump ahead to the end of the game and see what happens. So, starting it off here, we are going to take a 7-0 lead in the first quarter. End of the first quarter, we take a 10-0 lead. They get 10-7 now 14-10. And they're going to go up in half, 21-10. And they're up 28-10 right now. We're getting absolutely destroyed, and we are not going to win whatsoever. 42-17, 42-24. And that is it. 49-31 is what ended up being the score, as we absolutely get bombarded. But, you know, shout out to Alabama. They got the job done. We couldn't do it. So, they win the SEC, which means we're probably not going to be in the college football playoff if I had to take a guess. But maybe we will be. I don't know. I'd have to double check. But I do know for a fact that we'll probably have a bowl game this year. All right, we got Jamar Rainey, Mount Horeb, Wisconsin, 2-star recruit, left outside linebacker. Also got Leon Simonson from Tifton, Georgia, 3-star from Tifton, Georgia, 3-star right end. Then we got Kerry Winbush, 2-star wide receiver, Lilburn, Georgia. Not too bad. Lawrence Love, defensive player of the week, 3 tackles, against that Alabama game, so good job there, Terrence Love. We love the performance. Ha ha he he. There's Heisman winner, wide receiver, Caleb Douglas. Not too bad, but doesn't really matter. We actually are in a bowl game. We got Arizona Wildcats in the Texas Bowl. We're going to see what happens here. Obviously not in the college football playoff because we couldn't win the SEC. And that's unfortunate. But it is what it is. We've got some early signings. And yeah, obviously some guys have yet to sign, but we're looking pretty good. We're going to have to scout them in the offseason. Should be fun. Get some transfers as well. All about having a good class. So I was about to advance to next week, but we're going to watch, of course. Again, it's pretty equal on paper. I think we have some injuries as well. I mean, because our overall dropped against Alabama that far. It's kind of crazy, but I'm assuming it's injuries. Didn't even look. But let's just try to win the Texas Bowl. So here we go. It's presented by Allstate, not sponsored. They should sponsor me, but they won't. All right, end of game. Here we go. We're down 9-0 already. That's a great start. Down 16-0. What a start. 19-0. We are getting absolutely destroyed right now. What is this, EA? You gotta code a better scheme. Like, what is this simulation engine? How are we down 43-7 is beyond me. That was one of the most embarrassing sim engines I've ever seen. 46-7. Never hop on to the sim engine again because that was brutal. At least I shouldn't. Woo, that was brutal. I don't know what happened there. Must have had like 20 injuries or something. I've just never seen that before in my life. 46-7. Wow. Wow, we got absolutely destroyed. Not much I could say about that, but definitely a disappointing end to the season for sure. Luckily, we got 2 more years to go, but did not like the way that season ended whatsoever. Players leaving. A few of these guys want to transfer, but we're going to try to persuade them. White decides to say, might as well keep him around. Woodward Jr. Woodyard Jr. We keep him around, and we'll try to keep Jay Crawford around too, freshman corner. All right, so everybody else though, we got some graduation, probably some guys going pro. So we'll take a look here and see who said guys will be. And yeah, we still have a few guys here. Gaskins, Theus, #1 ranked on their list of schools to come to, and we're gonna keep scouting them. Nobody got drafted. Wow. Crazy. Alright. Let's see what happens in the transfer recruiting and any other prospects we hook up. We got Clay Burt, Snellville, Georgia, 3-star right outside linebacker, coming over to Auburn. As well as Pat Mount, McRae, Georgia, 3-star mid linebacker, Auburn bound. We got Alex Gaskins, Auburn bound, River Rouge, Michigan, 3-star as well. All right, we got Antonio Tobias, a punter, Blackshear, Georgia, 3-star punter coming to Auburn. We also got Nick Edmondson, 3-star Montgomery, Alabama, free safety coming over to Auburn. Alex Diaz, another center, Conyers, Georgia, coming over to Auburn. Jacarius Clayton, Tupelo, Missouri, 3-star right end coming over to our program. J.J. Bradley, another halfback, Cordell, Georgia, also coming. Lots of guys just coming and coming. Over 3-star corner from Trussville, Alabama, committing to Auburn. I also got Kylon Griffin, free safety, Montgomery, Alabama, 3-star, coming over to Auburn as well. Quincy Magnuson, Hueytown, Alabama, 3-star recruit, wide receiver, coming to Auburn this upcoming year. Now, I think that is it for recruiting. It is signing day. I don't know how many guys we got, but we're going to find out right now. A lot of guys. I feel like we had a pretty solid class. I think a few other guys here signed. Yep, Shelton didn't sign with me. We did get Bradley, no Heath, no Story, of course. But 31 players in total, which is pretty good, I'd say. If we look at our class on the national level, well, we're going to take a look at the SEC, and then that'll tell us where we are. Surprisingly, we are 32nd. 1 5-star, 2 4-stars, 24 3-stars, and 4 2-stars, giving us a total of 195 points. I mean, that's not too bad. We're We're 20th ranked out in the nation. I'm sure we'll improve and have a good third season. That's the hope. Okay, third season is upon us. Let's just take a look at the roster here real quick. Currently ranked 19th in the nation. Our best player is Keldrick Folk, by the way. He's a senior. Quarterback, we've got White. And we've got Holden, Hank Brown there. And then we got Ekidem, who we brought to our program. In terms of running backs, you got Cobb as a senior. Olson's a senior. McReynolds is a senior. There's Katz, George Katz coming in. He's more of a receiving back. Hopefully he gets a little bit of PT. We shall see. Fullback is Creed. We got Coleman, Kane, and Brown. Top wide receivers. And we also got Thompson, Gizzy, and Burton. And then it goes on from there. Riley, senior tight end. Walker. Then we also have Battles. So we're pretty good on that front. Left tackle looks pretty solid. Left guard. Those are who we got. We got the centers right there. Lou is a senior. Right guards looking like that. Not too bad. Right tackles. Frederick is our starter. We got Folk at the left end. He is obviously really good. Our right ends are nothing too crazy. Clayton, but then we got Abiketti, who could actually take over by the end of the season, perhaps, for Clayton. And we got Reed Jr., Blockton, Monty, defensive tackles. Phillip and Waller, left outside linebackers, were pretty stacked on that position. Mid linebacker looking like that. Yeah, there's Villanueva. Right outside linebacker looking like this. Looks pretty good. A couple good juniors. Senior corner right there. And Lee. Got J.C. Hart. Kite. So not too bad. There's your free safeties, your strong safeties, and then your kicking, and your punting. You got two punters there now. So, our team looks good. We're preseason at 19. Charlotte's at 18. Wow, there's only so many schools in there. Texas, obviously, #1, coming off a championship. For those that didn't see it. I forgot who they beat, though. Did they beat Michigan? They might have beat Michigan. But either way, see how we do. Should be fun. Of course, I'm going to take a look at the prospects real quick. I really need a center, so I hope the best player available is a center. Probably not. It's probably like I do need a mid linebacker, and he wants to come here. So let's try to get him. #1. So clearly I'm going to recruit. My friend, I am recruiting you. Columbus, Georgia. It's finest. Alright, so I'm going to do my prospect scouting. I'll see you guys when I have an update for you. Alright, so we got our first commit here. Britton Aguilar from Olive Branch, Mississippi. A 4-star right tackle committing to the Tigers next year. So welcome to our program. As well as David Dumukage from Swainsboro, Georgia. A 3-star right end. Coming over to Auburn as well. We got SEC Offense Player of the Week against FCS East, which we won. Perry Thompson, Jr., 3 receptions, 86 yards, 2 touchdowns for the guy. Thank you to your contributions to our program. All right, we got another commit here. 4-star Steam Ramsauer from Tallahassee, Florida, a quarterback. Coming over to Auburn next year. Thank you for your commitment to our program. James Foshee, a 4-star quarterback as well from Snellville, Georgia. Coming over to Auburn next year. Thank you to your commitment to the program. Against Tennessee, we got the W. Perry Thompson, 7 receptions, 204 yards, and he also had 2 touchdowns. Congratulations on your accomplishment. All right, we got Ty Lyles, Moultrie, Georgia, 3-star left guard committing over to Auburn next year. Congratulations on your commitment. A recruit right guard from Homerville, Georgia, coming over to Auburn next year, as well as Tyree LaRock from Montevallo. Or Montevallo. I'm going to say Vallo. Montevallo, Alabama, 3-star, coming to Auburn. Let's go Jared Burris, Valdosta, Georgia, right end, 3-star as well. I got to say, we didn't get a single, we were 7-1, by the way. We're going to take a look at the stats, but we didn't get a single 5-star player, which is a little annoying. All the 5 stars that I wanted, didn't commit, so that's kind of unfortunate. I don't know if there's any 5 stars that are still like kind of available. I mean, I guess we can kind of look, but my guess is that they're all kind of committed. Yeah, they're all committed to different schools, which is kind of annoying, but you know, it is what it is. I really wanted Victor, but he went to Georgia. Georgia's got a stacked class. Look at their class so far. We're going to take a look at it. I'll do some more recruiting, but right now, obviously, Georgia is stacking the deck. They are stacking the deck. Now, let's take a look here at the SEC. We're 38th. I mean, we have 8 recruits so far. 3 4 stars and 5 3 stars. I mean, nothing crazy about it. We're currently ranked 9th in the nation, 7-1. If you look at the teams, let's look at the player. Yeah, we'll look at the. Do we look at the player stats? The team stats. We'll look at the player stats. Right now, Walker White's having a solid year so far. That's what he's got going on for him. Obviously, being our QB. Is he a junior or senior? I forgot. Junior. Okay. So, you know, we got 2 more incoming freshman quarterbacks. We'll see if they see the light of day. They're your running backs. You've got your receivers there. Thompson, 758, 9 TDs, 571 and 5 for Kane, which isn't too bad. Coleman, you saw there. Sacks allowed. Doing pretty good on that front. The blocking defensively. Barber leading the way with 44, 38 with Love. Kylon Griffin, 33 tackles. Same thing with J.C. Hart. Sacks, 5.5 there from Folk, our best player, who will be graduating. And only one with 2 interceptions is Woodyard Jr. Everybody else here has 1. So 6 as a team. Here's your kicking, punting, kick return, and punt return as well. So I guess we'll see what ends up happening the rest of the way. I'm going to do some more recruiting. Again, we're 7-1, so we're in good shape. We got another commit here, a 4-star. Femi coming from Evans, Georgia, a strong safety, committing to the Auburn Tigers. As well as Amari Dragos, another 4-star from Thompson, Georgia, a tight end this time around. All right, we got a 2-star recruit left tackle, Nakobe Alaka from Louisville, Texas, coming over to the Tigers. As well as Larry Baguette from Hattiesburg, Mississippi, 3-star, coming over, wide receiver. We got Darrell Atwell to commit from Scottsboro, Alabama, 3-star corner, coming over, Auburn. Did I say Alabama? Yeah, no, I know. No, committing to Auburn. He's from Scottsboro, Alabama, though. Kevin Bolin from Butler, Georgia, 3-star, committing over to Auburn next year as well. Same thing with Devon Gentry from Hueytown, Alabama, 3-star right tackle. And I think that is also the end of the season. We ended up going 9-3, 6-2, second in the SEC, which means we will be in the SEC championship to take on Georgia. They are a powerhouse, so it's going to be a tough one. We'll see if we can maybe muster ourselves up a win. Of course, you got to look at the recruiting here, and I mean, right now, obviously, nothing too crazy going on. But our class is sitting at 24th right now. We have a total of 16 players, 5 4-stars, 10 3-stars, and 1 2-star. Not our strongest class. Obviously, Georgia dominated, and they're just going to keep getting better and better as people really like Georgia. Yeah, I mean, obviously, there's some more players that I'm going to want to recruit here. So if I can get myself, you know, another 4-star, that'd be great. I mean, the more 4-stars, the better. I don't think I can get this guy, but I'm going to just scout him just because I can. We do have a lot of these guys that have interest first, so chances are they'll probably come over, but I guess I could sort of do that more so off the video. I did get someone to come. I think it was Muamba right away, so that's another outside linebacker that we got for the program as well. So I'll do a little bit more scouting in a little bit, but let's just take a look at the team stats here on the season, where we ranked in the SEC. And overall, we were pretty solid, 3,096 pass yards. That was close to the top. Rush yards, we were near the top half, I'd say, maybe more towards the middle, actually. 31.3 points per game was close. 33 passing TDs, 15 rush TDs. So offensively, we're pretty solid. Defensively, total yards, not too shabby. Pass yards, we defended well against. Rush defense was solid enough. We allowed 291 points, 33 sacks, 8 fumble recoveries, and 9 interceptions as a team. So yeah, we're going to be taking on Georgia. I'm going to do a little bit more recruiting, and then we'll hop on into the Super Sim. We got Earl Flint to commit 3-star from Ellenwood, Georgia. He is a cornerback coming over to Auburn this upcoming year. Well, after this year, of course. So yeah, we're going to head on to the Super Sim here. We're taking on Georgia in the SEC Championship. Let's see if we can beat them. It's going to be a tough matchup for sure. They have the advantage over us. So it's not going to be easy. Not going to be easy whatsoever, but we will try. And by the way, since this is the 3rd season, next year I won't be doing recruiting. I'll let the game do it. I think we need to win this game so that we can actually get to the college football playoff. We're going to go to the Super Sim and jump ahead to the end of the game and see what happens. So, starting it off, we are going to be down 7-0 most likely. No, never mind. It's 3-3. I thought we were going to be down. I was preparing myself. We're actually up 10-3. Now it's 10-10. And going to the second half, we are going to be up 17-10 right now. It is 17-13, third quarter. Georgia takes the lead. We take the lead now. It is 3rd and 11. 14-yard reception for us. A touchdown here would be huge. 2nd and 8. There. 3rd and 5. I mean, we get a field goal here. That wouldn't be too bad, I guess. Did we not go for the field goal? Okay, so we inexplicably didn't go for the field goal. All right, 4th and 1. They're going to punt it. All right, that's fine. 7 minutes, 11 seconds to go. 1st and 10, 3-yard rush. All right, we got to be able to convert 3rd downs, right? And we do. Penalty against the defense. Okay, 1st and 10 automatically. Nice. Pass dropped. Perry Thompson. Come on. 3rd and 7 now. Got to get a convert. Can't convert. Of course, now we have to punt it. Shout out to EA Sim Engine. It just never fails to amaze me. You know, we should have went for the field goal. I don't know why we didn't. We got to get some stops here. 3rd and 9. Okay, that's good. 4th down. Forced to get a 1st down. Nice. I love EA. And their his sports sim engine. 3rd and 15. Sack. Good job. Let's go. 4th down. Come on. Let's go. Good job. Good job. They got to go for it. Of course they go for it. And they get it. Shout out to the sim engine. All right. We got to hop in a minute. We're going to hop in a minute. 3rd and 6. Okay, let's hop in now. A minute 50. Might as well. G. Okay, here we go. 3rd and 6. A big stop here, and then just got to get a 4th down. Oh, there it is. There it is. Good job. 4th and 10. Well, they're obviously going to go for it, of course. They have to. So we just need one more stop. If we get one more stop, we win the game. I don't think we've ever gotten a stop. So let's get a stop. I can't recall us getting a stop. So let's get a stop. Just do it one time for me, game. No way. Okay. Excellent defense. Let's go. All right. Basically, the game is over. Pretty much. Pretty much over. Okay, we're gonna run it. Just don't get don't get fumbled. No fumble. Okay, they're gonna call timeouts, of course. I mean, a field goal range would be nice. The best they could do is tie it. We're 2nd and 5 right now. We're not in field goal range, I would say. 1st down here would be huge. We get it, and they're going to call a timeout. All right, we're in good shape now. Now we just can't get sacked and lose 25,000 yards. Okay, they got one timeout left, too. So basically what's going to happen is we can just run the clock out. And that's exactly what to do. So there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, your SEC champions, Auburn, beating the powerhouse Georgia 24-20. We needed that. We absolutely need that. Shout out to Jeremiah Cobb, player of the game. 72 rush yards, 18 TDs, 1 touchdown. That is an average of 4 yards a carry. And he played well. And we got to shout out the boys, man. Okay, we clutched it out. The defense clutched it out, I have to say. I thought the game would not suffice, but the game sufficed. There it is. That's really cool. Look at that, how cool that looks. The Southeastern Conference champions, which means we're going to be in the college football playoff as well, I would assume. All right, so there are your SEC champions. Right here are us. Let's take a look here at the recruiting Because we need... No, yeah, we actually have a little bit of time to recruit. Might as well put ourselves one more prospect in. I'm not really sure exactly what I need. I don't really know what we need. I guess they want us to get another running back. So we might as well just throw one at, like, him. An athlete, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we'll get him, but... Yeah, we'll just throw 50, 75... And then I will do some scouting on Zach Hook. All right, cool. So we won there. Now we're going to advance, and we're going to be in the college football playoff. I would assume, at least. We got another commit there. Taquan Butts, 3-star tight end. Doug's Georgia. So that's good. Of course, we lose out on another 4-star recruit because that is the funniness. Folk had a great game, 2 sacks, 2 tackles, 1 tackle for loss against Georgia. And then that is all she wrote. So I would assume now we have the college football playoff coming here. Oh, okay, well, we got another commit here. Cliff Byrne from Florence, Alabama, as well as Hugh Lord, defensive tackle, Logan, Alabama. Armin York, 3-star at right end, Auburn, Alabama. Hometown kid, of course. And yep, of course, the 4-star commits are like, we're not coming to your school. Even though you're really good, right? You know, it is what it is. And there's Perry Thompson, who was the player of the year. That is a first time I've gotten that. So shout out to Perry Thompson. 7 receptions, 1,221 yards, and 15 TDs. He was the 2026 player of the year. Congratulations to him and the contribution to the program. Now, he did not get the Heisman, but that's okay. We got player of the year, though. That is awesome. We love to see that. That is beautiful. And he was Best Receiver Award winner as well. So, Perry Thompson, man, is an absolute monster. Are we not in the college football playoff? No, we're not. We are. What am I saying? Okay. No, there we are. We're 4. Okay, we are in the college football playoff, I think. Okay, I was about to say, there's no way. We got early national signing day as well. Anybody else here potentially sign? You went to Ohio State, obviously. We saw that. We're waiting on you. Of course, you did not sign with us. Yeah, a bunch of 3-stars. Not a lot of 4-stars coming in. Only 4. Well, 4 I guess is okay. These 4 guys. Of course, 2 of them are quarterbacks, but you know it is what it is. We got another commit here. Ray Volek from Hinesville, Georgia, 3-star center, coming over to our team. I believe we are at the college football playoff now. Yes, we're taking on the Wolverines in the quarterfinal, the Cotton Bowl against Michigan. Let's see if we can beat them in the Super Sim. We are in the Cotton Bowl quarterfinal. Now, Michigan does have the advantage over us talent-wise. So we'll see what happens here. First quarter, they're going to take the first lead 3-0. We're going to tie it up there, end of the first quarter, 3-3. The sim is so fast, it's already the second half. 10-3 now, and it's now 10-6. We need to get a stop, 13-6. Now it's 16-6, and I think the game is over. 3-16. Yep, game is definitely over, so we're just going to sim fast. Yeah, game's over. Okay. So we lose in the Cotton Bowl, 16-6. Offense just decided let's not show up today. No big deal, but we have one more season. We're going to have some guys coming in, more guys developing. We'll see what happens in this upcoming season, final one. But at least we got ourselves an SEC championship. I mean, that's pretty cool, but that's all we got to show so far. All right, defense for the Keldrick Folk, 2 sacks, 6 tackles, and 1 tackle for loss against Michigan. Congrats to him. We got another commit here. Brenton Ingold, 3-star, strong safety, Carrollton, Georgia, has committed to the school. Committed Walter White to stay. Is that his name, Walter White? I think so. But here are the draft results. Yeah, Keldrick Folk went in the first round. Congrats to him. Connor Liu, 4th round, 6th round for Riley. Lee went 6th round, and then Jeremiah went the 7th. So congrats to our former players from getting drafted. I mean, we got to congratulate them, you know. Of course, we have the transfer portal and off-season recruiting now. I'd like to try to get a few more pieces if possible. I mean, Chestnut looks like he is close to committing. I mean, might as well just send him the house, see if he wants to join, but more than likely he'll be going somewhere else. Zach Hook, we'll throw you that, and then Addington is close as well, but it looks like he will not be committing to our school. Again, we'll throw him the house and see if we can get him, but really it's all about who else is available out there. I mean, obviously, look at the top prospects here. Fortunately, I wanted to get him, but top transfer portal players, we're kind of locked out. I mean, we could use a tight end, we could use a left end as well, and we'll see if we can maybe get somebody there, a couple of those guys, and hope for the best. We got Addington to commit 3-star from Covington, Georgia. He is a halfback. All right, we got Landon Thomas, Moultrie, Georgia, 4-star tight end coming over to Auburn. Jordan Allen, 4-star left end from Olaf, Kansas. Cornell Dishman, Pinson, Alabama, halfback. Johnny Williams, the 4th, Macon, Georgia, left tackle, so that's pretty good as well. Yeah, we're going to keep going. We got one more week. Jarvis Durr, 4-star, Brandon, Mississippi, another halfback. We got Zach Hook, mid linebacker from Hillside, New Jersey, coming over to Auburn. Cameron McGarahan from Hinesville, Georgia, fullback, 3-star, committing as well. I mean, that's it for commits. I feel like our class is okay. I mean, we can take a look at the national signing in case anybody else was missed. It doesn't look like it. These guys down here said nope. So we have in total 31 incoming freshmen and transfers, which I guess isn't too shabby. Curious to see where we are on the transfer. We actually were ranked 20th, 3 4-stars, 1 3-star. And if we just look at overall, though, 23rd in the nation, 31, at 8 4-stars, 22 3-stars, and 1 2-star. Tied there with Tennessee just about, so. All right, I guess on that note, let's head on to the next season. 4th and final season, we're going to take a look at the roster here. We're currently ranked number 5 in the nation. I mean, honestly, on paper, the team does look pretty good. We got a lot of guys that look solid. So if we take a look here at the roster, quarterback, I mean, Walker White, not Walter White. Walker White, 86 overall. Then we got Hank Brown. There's our freshman that we have here. So these guys are both seniors too, so that's going to be interesting. We got your running backs here, Katz, Durr, Bradley. Fullbacks, Creed, and then McGarahan. We've got our wide receivers looking like this. I mean, Thompson's still there. He's coming off a player of the year, so that's fantastic to see. Coleman was also really good, too. You guys can see the tight ends were pretty solid on. The left tackles look good. The left guards, Carter is leading the way. Center is a little thinner, but I think we'll be fine. Right guards we're good on, I'd say. Right tackles, they're your left ends, your right ends, your defensive tackles. Only 4, but 3 of them are really good. Get your left outside linebacker, we're stacked at that position. Mid linebacker, and then your right outside linebacker, we're pretty good on as well. Corners, Cologne, Crawford, and Hart. Your top 3. You got Harris as your free safety. Strong safety is Johnson as our top 1. Then you got your kicking and your punting. Isn't that crazy? Antonio Tobias already a better punter. All right, let's head on to the simulation. I'll ping you guys around the middle. We'll see how the team's doing. All-American Perry Thompson. Preseason, I mean, I'm sure he's going to be an All-American. This guy's going to definitely be a number 1 pick for sure. Or, well, in the first round at least. Got a commit here. Adrian Pugh, Savannah, Georgia, 4-star corner, committing to Auburn. So, Game's doing a good thing out there, giving us some commits. Jordan Allen was the Defense Player of the Week here against UCLA. 3 sacks, 5 tackles, and 1 tackle for loss. Thank you for your contributions to our program, Mr. Allen. Malik, what a name. Moultrie, Georgia, 4-star wide receiver coming over to Auburn. as well as Noah Daniel Alfred of Georgia, 4-star wide receiver. We got Tim Simonson from Flowood, Mississippi, a 4-star wide receiver, as well as Alexander Brown from Auburn, hometown kid, quarterback. We got another wide receiver commit, Pat Talbot from Jacksonville, Florida, a 4-star coming over to Auburn. We also got Sergio Johns, another quarterback from Snellville, Georgia. Then we got another running back in Dwayne Cadu from Fayetteville, Georgia. The game is doing a good job getting us some 4-stars, I will say that. Another quarterback, Keenan Thomas from Brandon, Mississippi, a 4-star. Man, they really love getting us our 4-stars, huh? As a quick little update, we're currently sitting at 6-1, second ranked in the nation. Looking pretty good. Let's take a look here at, here's the recruiting now, just see what the game's got going on for us. Obviously, some players here that, yeah, no, they've kind of just targeted, but they haven't quite gotten. I mean, I'm curious to see how our class is looking. Even though it really doesn't matter. Right now, we're actually 16th. We have 9 4-star recruits. Don't know how they're doing it, but fair play to them. Fair play to them. So, let's take a look here at the team. Stats. Where are they? There they are. Again, currently 6-1. We are the SEC. We have 2,769 offensive yards. The passing is pretty good. The rush is solid. We're scoring at a high clip. We got 20 passing TDs, 9 rush TDs. It's good. And defensively, we have the least amount of yards allowed, passing-wise least amount, and rush second least, only by 1 yard to Arkansas. So that's good to see. Least amount of points allowed, most sacks. We got 2 fumble recoveries and, well, least amount of interceptions, but it doesn't really matter if we are 6-1. Should be 7-0, honestly. We lost, I think, UConn. Should have beat them, but... Well, now we got Tennessee. It's a tough matchup. 4th in the nation. They're 6-1 as well. 3-1 in the SEC. I mean, we're just going to keep it going week 9. Try to see if we can get an SEC championship, get to the college football playoff, and who knows, maybe win a national championship this year. Calera, Alabama's own Theo Turner, halfback, coming to Auburn, as well as Marquez Monroe from Huntsville, Alabama, 4-star left tackle, committing to the program. Deshaun Chestnut, another halfback from Valdosta, Georgia, 4-star, committing to the program. We got Jarek Sykes from Olive Branch, Mississippi, a 4-star right tackle, committing to Auburn next year. With that, we once again are taking on the Georgia Bulldogs in the SEC championship in 1 week, which is nice. That means the season is over. We actually did pretty well. We had a good year. We ended up going 9-3, which isn't too bad. But we need to beat Georgia, I think, to get to the college football playoff, which is going to be really tough. I mean, Walker White had a nice year, very nice year. 32 TDs, 5 interceptions, 3,420 yards. He was really good. Rush-wise, Cats, 581, 6 TDs, 353 and 4 from White as well. We got Durr, Kane, all those bad boys. Cam Coleman, 929 yards, 12 TDs, 868 and 9 from Perry Thompson, 816 and 8 from Bryce Kane. So that's cool to see. You got your sacks allowed. Overall, pretty good. I mean, Johnson let up the most at 6. Tackles, Barber with 61-60 from Cologne. Harris, Johnson, Riddick up there, the tackle leads. We got 9.5 sacks from Reed Jr., 9 from Jordan Allen, 7 from Riddick. Meyer with 5. Interception-wise, just 4 as a team. Get your kicking, punting, kick return, and punt return as well. You guys can take a look at that. So, yeah, Georgia. Let's see if we can beat them. Right here, 3-star, Sterling Jasmine from Hoover, Alabama, left end. Coming over to Auburn after I end the video, of course. Not that it really matters too much, but I like to highlight it just because, why not? Georgia, obviously, 8-0 in the conference. 10-2 overall. They're the #1 team in the nation, and rightfully so. They just seem to get every prospect. At least in this save file, they were getting everybody. And, yeah, it's going to be a tough matchup for us. Hopefully we can win. I mean, if we don't, we might have a bowl game at least, which would be nice. But, personally, I want to win so that we can actually guarantee our spot in a college football playoff. Because I don't think we're guaranteed right now. So, jump ahead to the end of the game. Unless we win. We win, then we're guaranteed. So, let's do it. Let's win. First quarter, we're down 3-0. 10-0. 17-0. That's a blowout. 17-7. Can we make it not 17-7? It's going really fast. 17-14. 20-14. I got to normalize that for a sec. Okay, 20-14. We're just going to go fast again. Can't take the lead. End of the third quarter. It is going to go to normal speed now. We have the ball. 3rd and 3. Let's get a first down. Of course not. Go for it. Okay, we didn't go for it. Yep, this is where the game ends because we can't ever convert on a 4th down because EA doesn't allow it. But if it's the CPU, they allow it, and it works every time. Doesn't matter what team I am either. Or it could be the best team. I could have been Georgia and then wouldn't have converted. So, yeah, we're down 33-21 now. Probably over at this point. I mean, unless we get a miraculous comeback here, we need to score 2nd and 6. We actually convert okay, there we go. I just want to score quick, get the ball back. We have a shot, maybe. But we need a TD, so of course we get a penalty. Now it's 1st and 15. Now we're getting sacked. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, we can hop on in. All right, 2-minute warning. We actually converted a 4th down. All right, 2-minute warning. I mean, we're down 12. I don't see us coming back here, especially now that we're going to get sacked. Oh, we didn't get sacked. Okay, run. All right, 3rd and 7. I mean, you could have just ran straight, and you would have had a 1st down, but that's all right, Walker. Clock is still ticking, by the way, and they have all their timeouts. We have all of ours. No, the game's over. Game's over. Thank you for throwing that. How do I get back? How do I get out of this? Let's just see if I can kind of spam circle. Maybe that'll work. If I spam circle. Or do I have to hold it? Do I have to hold it, maybe? Okay, there we go. Play options. All right. So that's the end of the game. Thank you for showing me that. No. No. Naughty EA. Naughty. Very naughty. I'm trying to get out of here. Trying to get out. How do I get out? Okay. Speed fast. Okay, there we go. Jump ahead to the end of the game. There we go. Because we lost. 33-21. So no SEC championship, probably no college football playoff. Maybe we'll get a bowl game if we're lucky. But yeah, I figured we were going to lose that game. I really did. I mean, obviously Georgia being the #1 ranked team and just getting all the friggin' 5-star recruits that I wanted. It's not going to help us out. We actually are in the college football playoff against Virginia Tech, so I didn't think we would be here, but here we are. So, okay, we have a shot at the national championship. So, now Virginia Tech is a pretty good team, but can we beat them? I guess we're going to find out. We have barely an advantage, but it's close. Of course, they were the third ranked team in the nation. We're going to see how well we fare against them. I mean, we should have the slight advantage, which means we should win. But that does not mean much. So, we're going to find out. Let's see how well we fare against Virginia Tech. I mean, it would be great if we could win. We're going to jump ahead to the end of the game and see what happens. So, first quarter, we are up 7-0. It's a good start. Now we're up 14-0. End of the first, and here it goes. It is now 21-0 us. Make it 21-6 us. Now they get 20-13. It's going too fast for me. 28-16. Just got to prevent them from scoring, and we should be good. And we are at 31. So win 31-16 against Virginia Tech. Yeah, we had a great first quarter. That was huge. 31-16. Thank you, fans. Nice stadium. Look at that. Very nice stadium. So we advance on in the college football playoff. Let's see who we're taking on next. Deron Reed Jr., defensive tackle, 1 sack, 3 tackles, 2 tackles for losses against Virginia Tech, was the defensive player of the week in the SEC. So congrats to him for getting that award there. And we got Nebraska Cornhuskers in the quarterfinal at the Rose Bowl. Let's see if we can win the Rose Bowl here against them. 5th ranked team. Should be fun. And, yeah, cool. I got a scheme guru. Don't care. All right. This is what I care about right here. So Nebraska has the advantage on a little overall defensively than offensively, at the slight advantage. So I guess we'll see what happens in the game. It's going to be a tough one, but I feel as though we could win. There's always a chance. Are we the home team? No, we're not, right? No. But there it is. Let's see if we can beat them. Rose Bowl game. It's a huge one. It is a huge one, so let's see if we can do it. I'd like to try to get a national championship. That'd be fantastic if we could do that. Well, we're going to find out right now. First quarter. They take the lead from us. We had a 3-point lead. Now it's 10-7 us. And now 17-7. 17-14. Third quarter, 24-14 us, 26-14, 29-14. I think we're good here. I think we're going to win it. Yep, 29-14, 36-14. My gosh, it goes so fast. Well, we beat them pretty easily, surprisingly. So we'd win. We win against Nebraska. And we advance, and we get ourselves a Rose Bowl. Let's go. Not too shabby. So now we're going to the Orange Bowl to take on Michigan in the Orange Bowl semifinal. Let's see if we can beat Michigan. I think did we play them earlier? I think we did. I'm not really sure, but we'll see. But looking at this, and they clearly have the advantage. So okay. All right. I mean, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Maybe we will go on a magical run and win. That would be fantastic. I can't guarantee it. Oh, but that looks so nice. Look at that. Oh, the orange is in there. And we're an orange school. We have orange in our school colors. So that would be great if we could win the Orange Bowl. We'll see what happens. We're up 7-0. Good start. Make it 10-0 now, first quarter. And we are going to go up 13-0 now. We're playing pretty well so far. Now it's 13-3. Going to the half. We're up 23 now in the third quarter. They're going to get another field goal there. 20-6. 27-6. We're going to win this, I think. 27-13. Oh, no, we're not. Holy mackerel. You want to talk about blowing a game? Wow. That is incredible. All right. Well, wow. Okay. All right. We got to just get in field goal range. All right. Can we stop doing those stupid fucking passes? This is embarrassing. This would be one of the biggest meltdowns in the history of the channel. I mean, just an embarrassing pass. I think that was one of the most embarrassing passes I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm not even lying. That is so embarrassing. Everything was embarrassing about this. How are we blowing the lead right here? And then we're not playing any defense. No defense whatsoever. Why can't my QB do that? My quarterbacks never do that. Ever. It's incredible, though, how all of them do that. Okay, there. Can we get a sack? Can someone play defense? No? All right. I guess we don't want to play defense. I've never seen that before. It's just incredible. We're just not playing defense. Defense literally blew the game. We did a good job. 27 points. And yet the defense decided, we're just going to stop playing football. And now we're going to lose this game. Yeah, the game's over now. I mean, unless we got to get a sack here, like, at the 50-yard line. If we could do that, that'd be fantastic. I mean, let's just... I mean, that's not horrible, I guess, but 3rd and 8, they're going to go for the field goal here. Most likely. Yup. And here is the game. Game is over, because they're going to make it. I mean, it'd be nice if they could actually miss, but I don't think they will. Kick is good. Let's go. Shout out to the boys, man, for choking this one away. You just can't make it up. You really can't make it up. 7 seconds. Let's see what kind of dumb play we run here. triple coverage. Triple coverage on the pass. Well, at this point, 2nd and 10, you got to go for long. So, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait, they missed a field goal? Wait a minute. Hold on a second. They missed a field goal? That looked like it went in. I thought that went in. Hold on. That looked like it went in. Am I stupid or did that? I thought that I could have sworn that went in. That looked like it went in from my angle. I'm so dumb. I thought that went in. Okay, there's a chance. Never mind. I lied. No. First off, we shouldn't even been. I'm not even happy. No, I'm still mad. We shouldn't be in this position. Anyway, we should have won this game. So no, I don't care that it's overtime. I'm still mad. I don't even care that he missed a field goal then. I'm still mad. Alright, we're doing normal speed. And we're jumping ahead to the end of the game. So all the overtime rules. Hopefully we could, do something good here. But I have my doubts. 3rd and 4. Oh, this game's over now. 2nd and goal. Okay, 3rd and goal. Okay, we actually got to stop. Of course we couldn't. Of course we couldn't get a stop, and now we're down. Okay. Okay, we got it. 3-yard rush. Man, we just love choking the game away. All right, there we go. 41, 43. Okay, 43 to 35. Let's go. 5-yard penalty. 2nd and 23. Let's go. Oh my God, you got to be kidding me. Okay, we're hopping on in slow. It's 42 to 35. Gotta get a stop here. Can we just? I just want to convert. Can we just win? Can we just win? That is embarrassing. He can't throw it. We're just standing. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. All right, please get one stop so the game can end. I've never seen such bad defense in my entire life. What is going on? Seriously, what is going on right now? All right, we got to score now. So, jump ahead to the end of the game. So, we should be able to score. That's ridiculous. That is one of the biggest. That is so ridiculous that we just lost that game. That is so ridiculous. I don't understand why do these videos end like this? I feel like this is torture at this point. This is so cruel. That is so cruel. How do we... First of all, we should never have went to overtime. Number one. Most importantly, should never have went to overtime. Defense really sucked in the 4th quarter and was putrid in overtime. It's just putrid. Absolutely putrid. And we're supposed to have a good defense. I can't, man. I really can't. It's like nothing can go, the offense and defense can never be right at the same time, it seems. That's just, man, it's tough, man. It's just so tough. That's a game we should have easily won. Now, obviously, even if we won this game, we got to take on Georgia. I think, right? Georgia is the team that we'd be taking on. Yep, Ebiketie, congrats to you. 5 tackles for losses. Good job. And you got Defensive Player of the Week as well. Congrats to you. National. And you got Offensive Player of the Week, and you probably got something else. No? Yep, of course. Offensive Player of the Week. Congrats. Gizzy. All right. Well, I wanted to see who the national championship is going to be. Let's see. It's probably Georgia. They're 5-star prestige now, which is pretty impressive. But is it Georgia? I guess we'll see. It was... I'm clicking the top stories. No? Oh, I guess I can't see who won. I think I skipped too far. Okay. Well, it's probably Georgia. We'll never know. We will never know. Doesn't matter. I don't know. I guess I wanted to see what it was, but I guess, like I said, it really doesn't matter too much. So, all right, I guess let's close out the video. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, comment down below some videos. If you ever search, just play the second channel and main channel down below in the description if you like the content from DJP. Yeah, unfortunately, we couldn't get the job done at last season. I really was upset that my defense decided to stop playing in the fourth quarter and overtime, giving up 41 points. But, you know, it is what it is. If you guys have any other teams, let me know down in the comments below. Otherwise, I'm probably going to spin the wheel for the next time we do a video. And that's it. Thank you again for the suggestion. Take care. See you soon. And peace.